Hi all and welcome to our channel. Today I want to discuss a weird scenario that actually happens too often in day trading. So as you can see on the chart, that's the stock that SBET. The name of the company always eludes me, but I will repeat it. SBET. That's Sharplink Gaming. Anyway, like I said before, nobody heard about this stock. Even Wall Street insiders know nothing about Sharplink trading. The stock traded Friday or Thursday at all-time lows at around $3. $3, that's all-time lows for this stock. Yesterday, during the trading day, that's already Monday, it traded as high as $53. So from 3 in 2 days to 53. That's quite an impressive accomplishment. Of course, there were specific news not necessarily related to gaming, related to some Bitcoin deal that this company, 400 million Ethereum deal that this company is going through. But that's beside the point. I want to discuss the price action. Now, for those who are looking at the long term at this stock, an entry point when the stock is moving double digit in 5 minutes is also important, not to mention for day traders or swing traders. So this stock is the volatility is nothing that a normal trader or investor can cope with. Keep in mind the stock dropped from the highs, let's call it 50 to 30. It's a 40% loss in about from 11 to in about 3 hours. That's 40%. Anyway, again, that's not the topic that I want to discuss. I want to discuss how conniving, maybe it's not the right word because it's an evil one, but how tough it is to get on board with a long trade, and the stock is up 500%. Maybe at one point it was up 600%, and you think, wow, what's the problem? How can you make 10%? And it's a tough play, because if you watch the chart of SBET, basically it had one great run in the morning. Let's look at the breakout here at 37.50, from 37.50 to 50. So that's how many dollars? That's $13 in less than an hour. Yeah, from 10:20, let's call it 10:30 to 11 in 40 minutes. But the stock moved up, maybe fueled by some short covering. I don't know who got on board and managed to buy or enter the position at 50. But you know, there were plenty of traders at 50. Thousands, millions of shares actually traded around all-time highs in the stock. And then, good luck finding an entry point long. I mean, ignoring the spreads, which were anywhere between 20 and 50 cents, ignoring normal risk, because nothing is normal here. But the point being is that the stock basically delivered 0 long plays, although it moved higher, a couple of dollars here and there, but it moved way faster and sharper lower. So if I'm looking back at the chart, maybe this 37 reversal late in the day after 3 p.m. was a good trade. Keep in mind again that the risks involved here with any position, the slippage, very tough business, making money intraday on a stock that's moving up 500%, and of course doesn't carry an amazing liquidity. I mean, keep in mind the stock is and I wanted to point it up also. The stock was a reverse split candidate 3 weeks ago. So investors here, or the owners, the major shareholders in the company, decided to go, being afraid that the stock price will drop under $1, decided to go for a 1 to 12 reverse split. That means that in I don't know exactly when the reverse split, unless it's going to get cancelled, the stock is going to be $400 or $350 to $400, and the liquidity is going to drop sharply. So doesn't make any sense to look for a reverse split right now. Having said that, the point here was how tough was to trade this stock intraday. Not to mention the enormous risk you need to take if you want to swing it or invest, and you can end up with double digits, easy double, I don't want to say triple digit, but double digit moves in the next 2-3 days until things will cool off. So that's my view about SBET. All-time highs yesterday, the volume yesterday, 54 million shares. I think this is also a record volume for the stock. This is a stock that used to trade, let's say, 100 on average, and yesterday it traded 50 million. I don't even know how to compound it from 100,000 on average to 54 million. It already trades 100,000 in the pre-market today, down another 8%. So I don't know. This is something that worth watching, but this trade or this mega mover is on everybody's agenda on one hand, and on the other hand, it's such a tough play. Okay, so that's my take on SBET, leading into the other stock that was a major mover yesterday, and the symbol, if you remember, we discussed it. If not, if you didn't see the video, that's PDD. PDD started the trading day with a huge gap down. Let me show you the gap. Actually, you can see it here on the daily chart. Yeah. So that's the daily chart for PDD, and this is the 20% gap down on earnings. PDD is a well-known company, although everybody knows Timu, not PDD, but that's a horrible leg down on terrible earnings. And at one point it was down 20% in the pre-market. But let's look now at the intraday price action in PDD, especially looking at the 99 entry. Take a look at this amazing bull flag formation that offered a long play, and the stock moves from 99 to 103. That's a $4 intraday move on a loser. Bear in mind. Again, not a surprise, because double-digit plays and the 20% is definitely considered an aggressive double-digit play, can trigger reversal plays, and investors jumped into the stock at 99. Now look how easy and clear was this trade, as opposed to the madness in SBET. So madness up 500%, clarity down 20%, and you go long. Now what is the risk here? Worst case scenario, this level, this is like I would say 75 cents. Best case scenario, 20 cents. So anywhere between 20 and 75 cents, that's the risk on the take. Nothing hit here. I mean, it moved on amazing volume up, and now the question was where those who bought this this breakout, saw the breakout first and then bought it. That was basically, if you make $1 or $3, I'm assuming nobody could have made $4, but you can easily, if you wait, make 3 out of 4 or 2 out of 3, and then at one point everything almost reversed, and then there was another reversal. But I'm discussing the easiest entry point here, which was again, everybody knows that round numbers are super important, and this was this bull flag formation under the round number with very little risk created an amazing entry. I think this was by far the best entry all day. Let's call it a breakout. There was maybe a potential reversal here. Maybe you needed to have a keen sharp eye, and more than that, believe in yourself to take another long here at, I would say, 160 or 70. So no clarity, while the 99 entries screamed anything but clarity. Okay guys, I hope it was insightful enough. We'll post more videos today later on. Have a great day, and see you in our next video.